Good morning, guys. I just went shopping for some discount items. Well, eggs were full price, but I got a huge pack of discount rye bread. This is gonna last me a long time considering I'm alone. I got one coping mechanism. Come on now. It's only 6 krona. You gotta give it to me. I've already collected more than 6 krona worth of bottles I've returned, so it's not like I'm just wasting money people sent me to buy copes. I got a cheap milk. I prefer getting the more expensive one because you can see here this one only has 1 out of 3 hearts for how well the animals were treated there. I mean, it's still a lot better than they're treated in other countries, even with only 1 heart, but I try to go for better animal treatment. These things were on sale, and normally I would just make my own pizza, but calorie-wise, these things are insane. So they're 250 grams, which means 600, 750 calories for 5 krona. You cannot get that amount of calories for 5 krona. So I got 10 of these. So they were for sale and they were selling out. They had some other versions that were not as calorically dense, also 5 krona. And they still had cheap bacon, 5 krona per pack. So I got a ton of that too. Also very high in calories. Gonna add it to my little bacon collection. I know it may seem like I'm buying some things that are a little insane price-wise, but actually this is incredibly cheap. And then I got this. This was also reduced in price. These are typically 50 krona for just 350 grams of minced beef, but I got it for 39. So I'm gonna make some tomato minced meat sauce one of these days, and then I forgot a bag, so I had to buy one. 6 krona. God damn it. But yeah, now I got a pretty good system. I think I'm gonna start out the days with eating eggs with bacon. And then later in the day, I'm gonna get me some rolled oats with milk and sugar. And then for dinner, I'm gonna have 1 or 2 of these. So I should have food here for God knows how long. A long ass time. Yeah. Speaking of food, I'm gonna cook up some right now. I think I'm gonna make some eggs and bacon. I still feel sick as fuck. I'm going through an entire roll of TP toilet paper every day just to blow my nose. Like it is crazy. I keep having to drink more water just because the tea I'm drinking it's not enough to actually hydrate me with all the snot I'm ejecting. So yeah, I'm just drinking a shit ton of water. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but my ears are hurting more today than the other days. But my neck is doing better. I think just another 2 days or so, and I should be almost back to normal. Today I hit up my college to get my, what do you call it, my exam document, the fact that I've graduated from there. And then I'm gonna apply to an education, which I'm not gonna do the homework or anything. I'm just doing it to get some money. Yeah, who cares? They fucked up the free education system here in Denmark. It used to be that people would just get PhD after PhD after PhD, just studying their whole lives. Well, at least the boomers and the Gen Xers did. But then 5 years ago or so, the politicians said, enough. We're all done studying. We don't need this anymore. So, you know what? Let's pull the ladder up. And now you only get 5 years of free education. After that, you have to pay for your own education. Like, damn. So, yeah, essentially, if you want to be a doctor in Denmark now, or anything that requires an education more than 5 years, well, you better have rich parents, buddy. It's that simple. So, yeah, I can't really take the educational system seriously, but at least I've only used my education. I've only gotten free education for like a year and a month or so, maybe just a year total. So I still got a good 4 years of getting money. And yeah, I'm gonna sign up for this education. It's just some courses, a 5-week course thingy. but they pay out the money in advance. So even if I don't do my homework or anything, I still get the money. Uh, my sister set me up with it. She used to do this herself. So yeah, hopefully I should be able to get some money soon. Let's go. Not having a go around having to try and get money for food these past few days have really given me a little bit of breathing space, much needed breathing space to kind of come up with what I should be doing to, get more money than just collecting bottles just to get food. So I'm very grateful for Maverick who sent me that money, and my little sister who also sent me some money as well. Has really been helping me out, especially because I've been sick, man. Imagine having to go collect bottles in this fucking weather. Like the past few days while I've been sick, I haven't even ridden the electric unicycle because I just feel so sick. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to keep up my balance. So I've just been walking. I have to keep reminding myself to film. We got two bacon slices under each piece of egg here. I'm just so sick. I keep forgetting. I also gotta edit. Ugh. Okay, never mind. Let's eat some breakfast. I'm just lying here in my sleeping bag, watching Squid Game season 3. Made it to the final episode.